will open on the right. Line 1, your call.
Hey people, it is Saturday, May 13th. The time is 3:32 p.m. and the temperature here in downtown Toronto is 21 degrees Celsius. And I had planned on arriving downtown at around 3 p.m. But our good old pals at the TTC had a better idea. I was not aware that there were shuttle buses this weekend. I'm here at the intersection of King and Yonge. And there's a look north up Yonge Street, but for this one, I'm gonna head down to the waterfront. So I'm just gonna head straight down King. And I'll see how the timing is working out. I might turn around and head back up to maybe St. Andrew's Station. I was hoping on getting this video recorded and then doing a live stream. And I made a very rookie mistake in the city. I assumed the TTC would be running on time. But usually the shuttle buses aren't that bad getting down. But when I got to Eglinton Station, there was an enormous crowd of people waiting. And the first few buses that rolled in were too full. So it took me about 20 minutes just to get a bus. And then it was a painful slow crawl. Normally it would stop at St. Clair and you transfer to the subway, but this one went all the way to Bloor. And then due to some kind of demonstration on Bloor Street, the buses couldn't really move and we sat there forever. And finally the operator opened the door and we got off. Oh well, let's enjoy the nice weather and the nice day. That is Wellington Street. And on Wellington, on the west side of Spadina, they're currently installing a bikeway. I think I'll head out that way and make a video. Probably later next week. And the Hotel Victoria. I think I already walked past it. I was gonna say it's coming up on the right, but yeah, I definitely missed it on the last block. Oh well. I was gonna say it's a 110-year-old hotel that hasn't been open in a while. Here is Front Street West. And the Hockey Hall of Fame on the right. Although hockey might be a bad word in this city at the moment, the Leafs predictably got bounced from the playoffs last night. Let's cross over to the east side of Yonge here and I'll head south down to the lake that way. And the Blue Jays are playing today. I think they're playing the Braves, and there are a number of people on the bus complaining that they're about to be late for the game. Oh well, I guess I broke my own rule about talking about that already. So this is south down the east side of Yonge Street. You might notice there is a painted gutter of a bike lane here. I tried to figure out when that went in, but it was somewhere between 2007 and 2011 as per my Google Street View skills. We've had a few days nicer than this recently, but this is a Saturday, so I'm curious to see what the ferry terminal is like and what things are like down at the waterfront. It's also nice to escape the concrete jungle once in a while, so we'll be briefly doing that. This is the Esplanade. The rail corridor I'm currently walking underneath. And this would be the South Core District that we're entering. And bad timing with these light signals. Light signals. You get the idea, but I just missed it. There's the view up towards the financial district and the new CIBC Square Tower, the third one in the complex rising up, and in a few minutes I'll be walking by Pinnacle 1. That's a development with 6 tall towers going up, including what may or may not be the tallest residential building, not just in Canada, but I've even read it might be the tallest purely residential building in the world. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll be walking by that site very soon. And the new bus terminal is straight ahead, so this is the way westbound buses, or I guess buses getting off the Gardner, would head to hop into the bus terminal. The Gardner being this decrepit, rotting highway above us here. So this is part of One Pinnacle on the left. There's one of the towers already topped out, but the tallest of which is approved for 95 stories. But there's an application to extend that to 105 stories. So it would go from 312 to 346 meters in height.
No, but he said that he didn't even know it was fresh.
And there's a tower going up at Yonge and Bloor right now, 1 Bloor West. That's approved for, I think, 308 meters, and they've put a proposal in to increase its height, but it won't be higher than the proposed increase of this one, so it remains to be seen at the moment which of the two will be taller. Although the proposed height increase also changes the design of One Pinnacle here on the left, and not for the better. I'm not sure which one this is. And there's another tower in that complex that has a 12-story height addition in addition to the approved height, up for debate at the city whenever they choose to get around to it. And this is Queen's Quay. And everything we're walking on now, I say we, but it's really just me. Well, I guess all these other people around me is on reclaimed land. The waterfront didn't originally extend this far south. And this is the foot of what some have incorrectly dubbed the longest street in the world.
No, it's not us. Oh, that was another stand there, but yeah.
So to the left is Queen's Quay East, and to the right is Queen's Quay West, and that's where I'll be heading. And you could grab a private water taxi to the islands. And to due north, up Yonge. And if you take these things, I think you still have to take the public ferry back. At least that's how it went when I took one over. Alexandros. They have a location up in Greektown. It's good to see people out on two wheels here. I'm gonna come back fairly soon and do another weekend waterfront walk. This one I'm really just kind of boomeranging around it. By summer, this place will be mobbed. And here is the Jack Layton Ferry Terminal. The former leader of the NDP who has passed away, but Olivia Chow, who was his wife, is currently the leading candidate to be the next mayor of this city in the upcoming June elections. There's a statue of Jack Layton. I could give you some info as to how to book that terminal, but really just go to the website and Google it. Or Google it, or go straight to the website if you can get that right on your first try. But it only takes a few minutes to cross over to the islands. And there's 3 different docks over there. Center Island being the most important. Hey, there's someone. Nice camera.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, damn camera.
Yeah.
Good.
Pocket 2?
Pocket 2.
Yeah, you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube.
What is it?
I'm teaching Japanese.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm just doing a walking video.
Oh.
Cool. Well, nice to meet you. Friendly guy, had a Pocket 2. He had the creator combo. I don't even have that one. There's the giant picnic bench. So this is Harbour Square Park East.
I come in 87. No.
There's the Portlands over there, where there's a massive redevelopment project going on.
Could you tell me your channel?
Okay, Johnny Strides.
Johnny.
J-O-H.
J-O-H.
N-N-Y.
N-N-Y.
Strides. S-T-R. I-D.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Strides. Wow. Whoa. すごい9万人いる.
Very famous.
Not famous, not famous. You're from Japan?
Yeah, from
Where in Japan?
Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, I'm going in August.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's your channel?
Yeah, my channel is very, very small channel.
What's-
Japanese with K?
Japanese. Well, I'll give you a sub and with. There you go.
Thank you.
I'll give you a shout out. Japanese with K?
Yeah.
Your channel's in Japanese, or do you?
Yeah, in Japanese.
Okay. Are you living here, or just a student, or?
Yeah, started living just 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Here. Then
Oh,
I have working
Together?
holiday visa.
a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Better than alone, right? You have somebody to share with. That's better than coming alone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, you can send me a comment or a message if you want to talk. Nice to meet you. Cheers. Have a nice day. Oh, what a friendly couple. I'll have to look into his channel. Japanese with K. I've started playing one of his videos. Let me turn that off. There goes another plane landing at the airport. So we'll head over to that Death Star looking thing, Harbour Square Park West. This kind of makes me wish I planned a whole waterfront walk for today, but that's no big deal. I'll come back in due time.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I thought you meant.
All right, I won't moor in that particular spot. Oh, that looks like an Oriole.
So now we know next time to say, meet me at the bus stop.
Yeah, because I'm like, do I get out?
All right, I'm thinking I might want to do my live stream from around here, actually. So I said I might loop up to St. Andrew, but that's not going to be the case. It's so peaceful here. I almost feel guilty for talking. There goes another water taxi. And a view of the water club towers in the forefront. Those were some of the first in that wave of condos that went up in the early 2000s. They went from being rather prominent to relatively small compared to everything else here. Yeah, and here comes the water taxi back, empty. So I think that confirms my suspicion. Danger, please use sidewalk. What? You mean please keep off sidewalk?
हार्बर स्क्वायर के सामने
The छोटा सा thing is like from your friends and all that stuff. I feel like friends don't.
Fuck
And this is the foot of York Street. So I was gonna keep on going north up to St. Andrew Station, but instead I'm gonna hang out here and do a live stream, and you'll be able to see that one on the channel if you missed it when it's live by the time you see this. Center Island, Wards Island, and Hanlan's Point. So again, I'll be back and covering the waterfront in a lot more detail in the coming weeks. But that's going to be about that for this one. So I hope you enjoyed this walk, starting at King Station, heading south down Yonge Street to Harbour Square Park, and now over to the foot of Harbourfront. And we met a new friend along the way, Japanese with K, and his lovely girlfriend. If that sounds of interest to you, go over and check out that channel and show him some support. And on that note, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. And if you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides. And there is a super thanks button appearing below the video if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.